Welcome, welcome. So right before starting recording, I got a question asking about the number of topics that you will have due this Wednesday. It was originally scheduled to be 12 topics, and that was because of how the chapter is broken up for covering the periodic table versus the topics that are in ALEKS. Without going into details, I will just say this weekend has been fun for me, and I'm going to be moving next weekend. And I recorded all of the videos for periodic trends in one go. And so that is why if you go onto Canvas, you'll see class 8 and class 9, and it's just 6 videos, just everything at once. And I posted one worksheet. It's called class 8, but it also covers the whole chapter. And so I kind of conglomerated everything together. And so what I've done is I just went into ALEKS and redistributed. So what you need to do to accomplish your ALEKS for tonight is read through 4.4 with that material. And then I think the first 4 videos, yes, I think with the first 4 videos, you should be able to do ALEKS just fine, and that will be 8 topics. And that lowers the number of topics on Wednesday down to 8 as well. The part of the reason why there's so many more topics is because ALEKS sometimes will not let me ignore, how do I want to say this? What's the right way? So sometimes to reduce the number of ALEKS topics you have, what I do is I ask ALEKS to make sure that you can do the sort of highest level topic that I want you to be able to do. And sort of the base level things, I'll be like, nah, they should be able to get this from the book. We're asking a quick question. I'm not going to make them do 3 in a row, correct, like 5 times just to get to the meat of what I want you to do. But sometimes ALEKS won't let me do that. It'll go, no, you have to make sure someone can do this before they can move on. And that's happened with the periodic table. So yes, it was originally 12, but I guess this works out in your favor. All the videos are posted at once. I don't remember off the top of my head, but I think it's maybe 30 minutes total, around 30 minutes total of material from video recordings. And that's if you play it at normal speed, which I don't remember if I said this earlier, but just to put it out there now for everyone, on YouTube, one of the things I like about using YouTube for the videos is you can actually play at like 1.5 speed or 2 times speed. It depends on how comfortable you are with the rate at which I'm speaking versus how quickly you can understand and comprehend and take notes, although there's also pause. Anyway, so I think it is manageable. And hopefully now that that has been split a little bit more, so it's 8 and 8 instead of 4 and 12, that'll make it a little easier for you to juggle. All right, other questions?
So, so 8 topics are due tonight?
Yes, that has now been
other. Okay.
Oh, I should send an announcement for anyone who...
Wait, 8 topics are due tonight?
Yes.
Oh, I thought it was like 4.
Yeah, we did 4. And
so
now there's another 4 that we have to do?
Yes, so that it's not 12 on Wednesday. Yeah, I'll send an announcement.
Okay.
Oh, come on. Oh, my pen is dying. That's sad. This is kind of last minute to change that, isn't it? Okay, I won't. I'll change it back, I should say. But just so you know, you can get started on the next one. That's what I'll do. That seems the most fair at this point.
Okay, cool. So it's still going to be 4 today, but we can do the rest today as well.
I highly recommend moving forward so that you don't have 12 topics to do on Wednesday. Yes. Yes, okay. I have gone back to what it was before. That's a good point. Okay. Sure. Okay.
Can I ask a question?
Of course, yeah.
So lab 3 analysis page on the Canvas is still not letting me to retake the quiz. Like unlike the other labs, I think it is only limited to one attempt.
Lab 3 analysis.
Yeah. So I emailed you about that. I accidentally submitted a wrong file.
Right.
Uh,
Okay, let's take a look. While I'm looking at this, any other questions?
I was going to ask if you were still going to add the 2 points for last week's, or the week before, I guess, for the ACS quiz.
What do you mean?
I think you were talking about in class like last Monday about because one of the quizzes was out of 16 points and then the other one was out of 8 points, I think.
6.
Or so I can't remember, but you said something about adding 2 points onto the ACS
Oh,
quiz.
no, I'm sorry. I meant you just had 2 extra points. Consider them bonus points.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
And Sangdok, that was you, correct?
yes.
Yes. And that is my bad. I just found it. There was a setting to switch on or off multiple submissions.
Thank
so
you.
It should now be available.
Thank you so
And let
much.
me double check if the data quiz also has that now. Yeah, the data quiz has that. Okay. Sorry, I missed that. Thank you for pointing it out. All right. Other questions? Oh, yes. Go ahead.
Yeah. Lab 4 introduction page. I cannot see any figures from the page.
Oh,
Yeah, we do. I've had that problem.
you have that problem as well? Okay.
Yeah. And I had that problem last lab as well.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. That is going to take me a while to update and make sure that it's working. So instead of wasting everybody's time, how about when we go to breakout groups to work on the worksheet, I will work on cleaning that up. But for now, other questions? All right. Well then, let's see here. So again, my intention is not to make anyone feel shame or guilt, but just so I know, have folks had a chance to look at the videos for today? Just 1 yes. Ooh, 2 yeses. 3. Okay, at least gotten through the videos. Doesn't mean fully done through the textbook. Okay, and at least getting started. Okay, good. So considering it's almost, I was originally going to try and break it up into 2 classes. I think it's fair if you made it through at least half. All right, excellent. Then let's go ahead and to break you into 2 groups. And we will work on worksheet for class 8, which is linked at the bottom there. So let's do. So you can go ahead and add into your rooms. I will start cleaning up lab 4 and I will check in on you as you work.